Hey YouTube, I got, this is actually my first tag video I've ever done. Terry and Kat both tagged me, and I don't know, Terry had done 6 pet peeve, and Terry had done 6 and Kat did 7, so I don't know if it's supposed to go up 1 every time somebody does it, so I went ahead and did 8 just in case, because Terry did 6, Kat did 7, and Terry tagged me and Kat, and then Kat tagged me and a couple other people. So I'm gonna do the video, but you won't see this video for another day or 2, because here in the apartment I can't do video streaming. I tried to upload a video the other day, and a 20-minute video told me it was gonna take 600 or something minutes to download, so I can't do that. So I'm gonna wait till I go hang out with Kat this weekend and upload it from the hotel. So I'll have a couple videos uploaded this weekend that I've already done because I can't, and you know, I'm gonna call them tomorrow, because as much money as we're paying for this stupid apartment, because they jack us here because the oil field is so big here right now, there's not enough housing, and we're in a really small little area here in Carrizo Springs. There's really nothing. It's getting built up because the oil field boom. But anyway, for what I'm paying for this stupid apartment here, I mean, I should have granite counters, nice real wood floors, and internet that I can, you know, video stream on. But no, I can't even video stream on the stupid internet. And the utilities are provided here. And they think they're slick because the housekeeping comes in and puts my air conditioner back on 78. My air conditioner's on 63 for a reason, because I like it freezing cold in my apartment. I don't like to come back after getting groceries and sweat my butt off because they put their little grubby hands on my air conditioning unit. I'm paying the rent. Leave it alone. It's my apartment. Leave it alone. I told the housekeeping, stay out. I don't need you cleaning my apartment. I clean it myself. Stay out. So I feel like I should get a discount because I'm not using house cleaning services either, and I can't even get internet to work. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm off subject again. So let me just get started with this. I'm going to show this stuff while I'm doing it. I just made these last night. As you can tell, I still got a bunch going on. So I'll do video on these later, but I'm just giving you something to look at while I'm doing my pet peeves, because I'm already on a rant with this stupid apartment thing. Anyway, they're really ticking me off. I feel like, I mean, it's one thing to rob us, but they're like really robbing us and we're not getting anything. You know, it's just, that's a pet peeve right there, but that's not to do with YouTube. My pet peeves are kind of YouTube and Facebook kind of thing, because it's supposed to be YouTube, basically the social network things, I guess. And my pet peeve are, and they're not in any particular order, I just wrote them as I, you know, thought of them. So one is when somebody takes something out of context. Like if you post on Facebook or you make a video and they take something you've said and they totally twist it around and run with it in a completely different direction, and then you got to hear about it. You're like, well, first of all, that's not even what I said. Second of all, you really took it out of context. And third of all, get a freaking life. So I really get aggravated. I've had that happen a lot lately, and it's just like it's on my last nerve already. Just either get over it and move on, or just don't watch my videos. One of the two. And I love my viewers and stuff, but I've been having a lot of issues with people like nitpicking about some silly shit here recently, and it's been like, whoo, my Agent Orange starting to act up. Anyway, number 2, when people rudely correct you. Now, I make mistakes. I brain fart occasionally. We all know all the time. Okay, I'm sorry. I've got an old mind now. Things don't function the way they used to, and I really cannot stand it when it's one thing to correct me if I'm wrong on something. I don't have a problem with that. I don't mind constructive criticism. I don't mind that's not really correct. This is the correct term, or that name is not correct. This is the correct name. What I really hate is when they rudely do it. I don't like that at all. Or they, like, going back to number 1, they take something out of context and then they're rude to you about something that you didn't even do. It's like, okay, you got offended by something I supposedly might have said. And if you took it that way, why didn't you just ask me? I would have told you that's not what I meant, or that's not what I said, or this is what I meant, or whatever. But you got your panties all in a twist, and then you had to automatically get offended by something I didn't even say or do because you took it the wrong way. So that is a big pet peeve of me. That's been happening a lot too. So I say certain things that probably are not politically correct. But you know what? I am not a politically correct person. I'm a moral person. I know what my right and wrong is, okay? And I am not a mean person. I don't say things to be hurtful or harsh to anybody. And I do say things that aren't politically correct, but that's not me. I'm not going to change myself to make certain people feel better. That's not going to happen. So, but don't get your panties in a twist and get all so-called offended about something I said in slang. I didn't even, because it wasn't politically correct or whatever. Just grow up. So, okay, number 3. When someone says you've copied them, yet you don't even know this person existed, much less that they made a piece similar to yours or supposedly made their piece first. Or I just had a huge incident happen with this. And I don't even know this girl. Don't know her, don't want to know her, don't ever care to know her. But apparently she's not taking her lithium or something correctly, because that heifer got her panties all twisted and was going on about me being a thief and stealing this and stealing that. And I didn't steal shit from the heifer, okay? I don't even know the girl. I didn't even know she had made something that resembled. And when I went and looked at what she supposedly made that I supposedly copied, it was not the same. Just because she had lollipops in her stupid thing didn't mean I copied her. So what? Go look on 25 other people's shit that got lollipops in theirs too. You're gonna, cuss them out and rant and rave and carry on with them? No, I don't think so. But she had to pick somebody to objectify her anger and hostility and mental issues out on. And yeah, I said it. And no, I'm not politically correct. That heifer is nuts. She crazy, okay? But what she doesn't know is I'm a little crazy too, and she may not want to fuck with me. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Number 4. When someone bugs the hell out of you for free shit. I'm cussing a lot tonight, okay? I'll put that in my little title so people don't get offended because I got a potty mouth. I'm just, I don't try to hurt or upset anybody or offend anybody, but it's just getting a little ridiculous lately. And all these, oh, you hurt my feelings, or oh, you offended me by being you. Well, I'm sorry that I'm me. That's take it or leave it. I'm sorry. But the begging for free crap gets on my nerves too. I'm a pretty generous person. I usually give free stuff when I send stuff out, or if I do a trade or a buddy box, or even a sale, I usually put something in there, even if it's just a sticker pack. I try to. Can't always do it. Don't always have the materials with me when I'm packing up the boxes. But I do not like it when someone, and they don't just ask for it once or twice, it's like 20 million times. It's like they're really bold with it, and I don't like that. I find that tacky. I don't like that at all, especially when it's done in that way. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Number 5, when you give freebies, okay, like when you give somebody free stuff, or you give them an extra, okay, and they got the nerve to complain about what they got for free. They wanted that for free, or I really wanted this item. Well, then really pay for that item and you'll really get it. I mean, the freaking nerve. That sums it up. I don't have to really give an example of that. Y'all know what that means. And number 6, another thing that irks the crap out of me are these people, and there's not a lot that I'm sub to that does it, but there are a couple people. And it kind of gets on my nerves. Because when you go to the new format that YouTube has, when you click on subscriptions, you can only see maybe 12 to 15 videos. Other than that, you're going to have to go click through all of your subscribers or have an email notification when they post a video. Because certain people will make 50 videos a day over the stupidest crap. Okay, I just went and took a dump, or okay, I just came in from outside, or okay, it's like, okay, we just saw you 15 minutes ago. Unless you got something to show, or you've done some crafting, or you've done something that legitimately you have another reason to be on the video at 15 minutes later, why are you posting 25 videos a day? It aggravates me because it fills up your subscription thing, and then you're missing videos from items you'd like to see. You'd like to see artwork or craft work or something done by somebody else, and you can't because it's all clogged up with one person that's posted 50 videos. That aggravates me. You know, I understand if I make 2 to 3 videos a day sometimes. Sometimes if I haven't been on, I'll have to make 2 or 3 separate videos to show everything, or if I have a bunch of trades or things I want to get rid of, destash, or whatever, I understand that. But it's every day, all day, and it's like, it gets old. Get a life. Number 7, I cannot stand when people blast other people. They use YouTube as a format of breaking down other people. I don't get that. What's the point? If you have to use that time online to film, to upload, to download, and to then you got to download it from your camera, then you got to upload it to YouTube, then you have to go through all that hassle and all that trouble just to make somebody else feel bad about themselves. You're sad. I'm sorry. I've seen that a lot lately too, where they're blasting girls for, if somebody does you wrong, does not give you your trade box, and you've sent them hundreds of dollars worth of items, I completely understand. I say blast them, because that way the rest of us know not to do business with those people. I get that. I don't have a problem with that. But this is like silly high school stuff. Well, this person sent me this message, and then they'll show the messages, they'll show all the conversations from the people, and you're reading the conversation from the people, and you're like, okay, so what's so bad about that? I don't understand why you're so upset. Grow up, get a life, get off the computer. And then, like I said, I don't know if I'm supposed to do 7 or 8, so I just went ahead and put the 8th one down. The 8th one, and these are just things I thought off the top of my head. I'm sure there's plenty more things if I really thought about it that bugged the crap out of me, but we're going to stick to the 8th. Is the adults that are on the Facebook, the YouTube. I'm not making excuses for the younger people. The younger people who act childish need to grow up, but they're young. We're all young and immature at some point in our life. They have a lot of growing up yet to do. But the grown-ups that are on here, the people that have children of their own, that, we're not talking the teens or the early 20s. We're talking grown folks, okay? People who probably even have a grandchild, okay? Getting on Facebook or YouTube, acting a damn fool over the stupidest stuff, high school drama. It's like, oh my God, have we resorted to this now? It's like a reality show on YouTube now. It's like, what? I'm not interested. And for an example, Miss Crazy Heifer that started all that drama about me stealing something from her, or I'm a thief, she cussed and ranted and raved and carried on and said some nasty. Look, I have a potty mouth. I'm a jarhead. I'm a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. So I'm not going to say I was a former Marine, because I still am a Marine. I just not active duty. And I got a potty mouth. And I don't blush easily, and I don't get offended easily. I'm pretty hard skinned. And this heifer just had a nasty mouth. And I was just appalled that she was all over a social group where there's young people and everything saying the stuff she was saying. And because I say the F word, I say shit ass, whatever. I'm grown. I pay taxes. I can do what I want, But some of the stuff that she was putting on the social network in the group was offensive to me, much less the young people who, that was just wrong. That was just wrong. If you had that big of an issue with me, you could have privately messaged me. Or better yet, you could have just sent me a note, telling me you want to talk to me. Well, hell, if you got that much balls, you could have just said, hey, where you at? I'm right here. You can come see me. Not a problem. Because I'm not one of these people that put crap like that on social networks. I'm not one that does that. Because I have a problem with you. You're going to know I have a problem with you, because I'm a woman, and I'm going to tell you I got a problem with you. and I'm gonna have a reason for having a problem with you. Okay? So those are my 8 pet peeves. And the apartment complex not having internet streaming did not help with my little rant tonight. So that was nice because I actually got to just verbally express the crap that peeves me about the social networking. Other than that, there's many wonderful things about it. I am not saying it's all bad. I'm just responding to a tag. So please do not get upset with me, certain people out there, that, you know, if it's so bad, why do you do it? I'm doing a tag. I enjoy my YouTube. I enjoy the groups that I'm in. Overall, yes, there's going to be bad parts about everything. There's always going to be that one bad apple that tries to ruin it for everybody. The thing is, you can't let them do it. You can't let them do it. But at the same time, you don't have to tolerate it either. So that's my my tag. And I guess the person that I would tag, who would I tag? Who would I tag? Because I know a lot of the people, Kat already tagged, Terry already tagged. Oh, Lord, look at that brain farting now. I was going to say Andy Wonderland, but Kat already tagged him. I'm going to put my tag, who I'm tagging, in the description. How about this? Whoever watched my video all the way through and listened to me, you're tagged, you're it. So, and I don't know for sure if you're supposed to add a number because it went from 6 to 7. That's why I did 8. So I just assumed each person is supposed to add another one as it goes through the chain. So, and that's it. I'm going to cut this video short, and I'll probably upload, well, I'll probably film this stuff because, like I said, I have to wait till I get to the hotel to upload videos this weekend. But this is the new pieces. I got bored last night, and this is what I did. I'm limited as to what I have here, so I don't have a lot of stuff in the backgrounds because I don't have a lot of supplies here. I have a lot of glitter, but that's about it. So I'll do another video on that. But okay, Kat and Terry, I did my tag. It won't post till this weekend though, but look out for it. All right, bye y'all. Love y'all.